Like, you know, back to like your dream of that, but Jacob did that to me a couple years ago. I'm like, did you want to wrestle as a kid? I didn't know I could. Didn't know that was even a possibility. Like I was football. It was all football. But like my grandmother was big. When she died, we had football and stuff. And she had all these program wrestling bills. I think like that for me.
But tonight might be their best lesson yet.
Both of these bitches took titles off of both of these bitches. They beat a lot of bitches. A few people have beaten them consecutively for the title.
Wrestling once beat and you still.
He's breaking down before the match even starts. At a certain point, you have to be ready for something like this. You get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences. Corey, just how careful do you have to be in a 2 out of 3 falls match? Extremely careful, Cole. You never know where a fall could come from or when. And while it's easy to think you can afford to give away one fall, you really don't want to let your opponent get even one step ahead and close your victory. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match. Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. Close fist connects. Oh, knees!
Did you hear that?
Setting up.
I thought DX was me and Dylan.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it. Big overhand.
One singles and
DDT.
he got I think playing Ron first. Ron John.
Coming next.
But you can't take claim on it. I mean, you go straight nation versus. So,
Knee to the gut.
Reaches her partner.
So he would go to this rock on
She returns the favor there.
Was second guy.
See, an answer for every move attempted.
That's good movie. Sounds like
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Okay.
She's pulling herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
I have Gideon. This one.
Oh my goodness!
Dynamite leaping tombstone. Leave the night light on for her, because this is over. 2 counts, near fall. You have to wonder, what more does she have left? We have reached a whole other level, and that result leaves everyone shocked. We'll let the show come up if that move hits one more time. Right to the arm.
I would have to rest this one. And
Draped across the top rope.
And
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Which one?
Into the corner now. Tag is made. These 2 have the store. My goodness. Connecting on the DDT. Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
Want to take the guest work out in the
Trapped in the corner. We got a fight that's going on. Being treated like a heavy bag. Series of punches. Face wash. Headed to the top rope. From way out. Nobody home for that one.
Cross shit no justice, you know.
Face gouge. Oh, God. Like this. I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, man, that was nasty.
The world's #1 sports fan festival, Fanatics Fest, is making its return to New York City. Fanatics is bringing you closer to the league's team, superstars, athletes you love.
Brutal knee right to the face. Things taking a turn for her.
Favorite WWE superstars. Get your hands on exclusive merch. Subscribe.
Oh my goodness. Weeping tombstone. And that might be just enough to win.
Discount by using code TABOR10 at checkout.
It's always nice and respectful of me being me, not for the rest of it. And I always ask questions to the point where we do it. I don't think like I really know. And because you talk to me, because back then, like, it was a lot of contentment for me to wrestle. So I was the only man, I was the girl in the wrestling. There was no such thing as that in wrestling until I came in. To be able to have somebody to answer questions, and they weren't going to listen to you, or they weren't going to tell you the wrong thing to do on purpose. When I had people tell me the wrong things, and guys that I like now, that since we trained up and told me to do the wrong stuff, giving me like, oh yeah, they my man. And then it was like, I got told to, when you first started back in the day, the first class, you was like a first. So I got it from go down and try to get here. But nobody was going to try. So I'm like, fast, nobody tells me that. So when you see the over-the-basement job, you will see that. Until you get. Well, no, this is what I want to see. Just see it. I knew about see. You don't like that. I gave pretty steamboat my seat. He was like, no, you did the phenomenal. I'm not doing that. What seat you got? And you stand with it. And when I was playing out of that was like this.
Listen to this crowd.
That's not good. And it really began to doing what it was. And if they could still work on the camera there, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. Because I got really girls that and school I was not fighting. These are come on. Always said by the OG was like the one that badly Brown Street, and he's a bad human. And he beat the shit out of me. And he's like, okay, now you gonna learn what to happen. Now you gonna listen to the good. Man, so I heard that fight. And I would go to school and meet kids. I got Brett Hart, we got Ken Shamrock, Lindy Martin, James Falker, like a 10, 12-year Chinese Stampede All-Star for Black Girls. And we brought that stiff Ocken Albright up there. He was one of the top 10 most riding wrestlers of all time. Yeah, I said the name to you, man. It was a lot that I was up there and on. This became right off. Oh my gosh, you're so good. see the blocks and everything, see everybody, and I ain't like that. And, like, I thank God for that, man, because if it was for them, I wouldn't be that. He's the one that told us, like, you couldn't be behind everybody, especially with my kid. Like, you know, y'all ain't teaching nothing, and you expect it to just happen.
Right, yeah.
So that's why I got sick. I was floating. I was going to be out of the business.
Really?
You couldn't at the end of that era where the guys were still trying to protect their spots. And one got any and then coming from so I knew on the first part they probably got this. And you look at that, yeah, because you've seen guys you watch on TV and your heroes, and you just great, but they're still a little bit salty and just got the elite schools and formats. And that was just, at that time, that's just the way it was. And, you know, it's one of the fortunate things we've evolved out of. I think there's more of a. You have your favorite and the people that you dislike. The big one is the Sun of the Cold. All 21 million feed the Sun's shipping container. But to fit the dollars that Fed prints on average every day, you need 72 shipping containers. Each year, you need 26,200 manufacturing. And to fit what they printed in the last decade, you know,
fighting out, hammering away with punches to the face.
No.
Bends on the attack with an elbow. Great strength being shown here.
That's bullshit.
What we talk?
Yeah, we can play.
Oh, it's a yes.
No, he was the nicest. He was the culture the most.
Corey was definitely nice.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
My favorite was chicken toes. And I thought it was disrespectful for them to ask me to be his bride. Because from that one, I couldn't remember. Driving from the ball, that sucks up. And he ended up being the best thing ever happened to me.
This one is done.
She got some food and put the bags in the car and did all the mini run stuff.
That's bullshit.
Like, he'd be like, "Look this shit out." You know, and he had game. That's how I learned That's how I learned That's how I learned how to run ropes and like all of this stuff. Initially, then they had to push you for you guys, and then they were like, "Okay, it's your job to train." And Tom's like, "Oh my God, I never did this before." And he started working, and then I broke my damn breathing. It was like, oh, this is that like locally, you know. Like I never bought a meal. Like he always took care of me, and he would ask me why you know. Like, is that you never say it like that. You know, like he was you ever somebody play basketball?
See what?
Did you ever see them play basketball? Oh, man.
That hurts so much.
That dude, spin move.
It's wild.
I mean, 480 pounds. Just if they could spin move and go underneath the basket and see how they like that. Yeah, probably on the same team.
Yeah, that's what's it.
You know, one from the opposite team. He was covered with the English man. Yeah, I can't make time and those guys used to tell black jokes. I want to kill everything. And, you know, like, some guys going to do that doing it because Ryan used to tell him to do it because he knew that he was going to make me mad and Ryan like see him in He's like, I'm like, what do you do that, man? And he's like, man, I'm just playing, man. You know, that's the same thing. That's but he Brown got he's on my face. Just like just like Ryback, because they were so selfish. And they wanted their head skin for us. You know, I'm not sure. That's what he said. It gets with his position. And he got saved. Yeah, he got saved and turned himself around. That dude, I could not believe it. I was like, you know, and TV show Park, and you think, okay, where's the family? Let it stop. And he was cheated. Like, like, I just voted because he was like, I didn't know that I could do that. But I was like, oh.
Recently big up.
Jesus. I got you a little Jesus. But she tells me all the time. You need Jesus.
Look, he just saved you. Yep, look at that. Jesus in your life. Don't need Jesus. Yes.
You won. Right.
Okay, before we ask some of these rapid fire questions, I do have one quick. I don't know why this just hit me, but y'all been talking about fighting and bar fighting, legit fighting, this fighter, that fighter, bar fight. Give me 3 guys. Who would you take in a bar fight? You can only choose 3.
I could.
You can't take. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do 5.
I might just clone him twice.
You can't clone. You can't claim.
And
you
then
can't
the
clone.
rest of us, you just go sit down.
You can't clone.
2 Haikus and you can rule a small nation.
A small nation, not even a town or a state. That nation. They're just.
I'm just gonna go with just complete shock and awe. Here, 3. Only get 3.
Go 5.
All right, I'll go 5.
No clones.
All right. Haku, Mark, Show.
Oh.
You can't hurt him.
Okay.
You can't hurt him. I'll put.
Were you there when Big Show and Khali fought?
No, I wasn't saying so.
I was.
I've been there.
Sorry, babe. Sorry.
Yeah. That. I to his credit, Ali can take a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Because Show flushing. I mean, it sounded like taking a big old steak and throwing it on the counter. It was like, and he rocked. I don't know if something held him up.
The locker.
But if I had hit him that way, I would have looked and see what was holding him up from behind because Show rocked him. And the funny thing afterwards, Regal broke the whole thing up.
Yeah.
Regal came in there like a spider monkey.
In a towel, I think.
In a towel. He had Khali fish hooked.
Yes.
And had Khali's head ripped around the thing. It was impressive.
Yeah.
But I give Show grief, and I probably shouldn't tell this story because I've never let him off the hook. Show was getting to him, right? And then they